What's going on, people? Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B / DJ Cornell B in the house. Back again! It's match reaction time to Lincoln City 3, Rotherham United 0 / nil point. Yeah? Before I get in the video, I have to say thank you very much to everyone that has subscribed. Make sure you keep on subscribing, make sure you smash a like, and make sure you leave your comments in the comments section as well. So let's get into the video. Back again! So us, Lincoln City, played our final home game of this season before the postponement of the Doncaster game next week, who we were supposed to play, but it has been rearranged to the 21st of April. Us, Lincoln City, though, had the chance to get another 3 points and extend our lead at the top of the table to 7 points, which us, Lincoln City, did. And we are 18 points off the playoffs and off Bolton. And we are 22 games unbeaten, rude boy. Yeah? No one can't chat to me and tell me nothing. And today, us, Lincoln City, saw some changes, which we did. You know, honestly, Lloyd was put back on the bench. Bayliss came in, which you would expect, you would expect Bayliss to be playing. Because obviously I was expecting, well, does Valameef play? Does Bayliss play in that midfield? But then we got told and we kind of found out. Because obviously 1A, Reeco Hackett, obviously he's on the possible verge of being chosen for St. Lucia. And obviously Valameef being chosen for Ukraine to represent Ukraine. But the changes said it itself. And at the end of the day, us, Lincoln City, managed to stick with the principles, and that was to win. Yeah? We saw Valameef playing today. We saw Street playing in the number 9. You know, it wasn't rocket science, which it weren't. You know, it wasn't rocket science at all. And then we saw House and Hackett and Moylan playing today, Valameef and McGrandles playing. And it kind of like felt like us, Lincoln City, was on the verge of reality. And that was to go into this game today and beat Rotherham. Yeah? Honestly, what a performance in the first half. 5-10 minutes of the game, we were so fantastic going forward, causing them threat, causing them problems. We were the better team in the first half. And Rotherham United will sit down and say, listen, us, Lincoln City, were the better team. We were the better team in the first half. 5-10 minutes of the game, 10-15 minutes of the game, we were brilliant. We were bossing it like we were always bossing it. And the first goal, honestly, despite it will go down as an own goal, I don't care. It's Reeco's goal. Honestly, I would count it as Reeco Hackett's goal. What a finish. Absolute finish. 1-0 up, we're cruising the game. And then we start taking the game to them. We start pressing them. We start getting in their box. We start causing problems. Not saying they didn't cause any problems. We caused them problems and they couldn't handle us. Us, Lincoln City, had them where we wanted them. And that was that. Yeah? That was that. Where us, Lincoln City, just dominated them. Absolutely swiped them off the park. Absolutely. Rotherham was swiped today. We absolutely swiped them like we're swiping a credit card. Yeah? Absolutely brilliant performance from us, Lincoln City. The second goal, don't get me started, Ben House. Forward says Bossman Ben House. What did I say about Ben House? When he's at his best, this is the very best that you're going to see from Ben House. Second goal, what a finish. Seriously, no joke. Absolute finish from Ben House. You can't underestimate how good he was today. Seriously, you can't. Ben House scoring never seemed to amaze. Reeco, I could get in his brace. Getting his brace as well. You can't deny that. You can't deny that. Seriously. No joke. No joke. 2 goals from Reeco Hackett. Ben House getting the third. Honestly. And now to be 7 points at the top of the table. Now to be 22 unbeaten. And now to be on the verge of promotion. The same promotion that Cornell, has been saying from time. Because every season, Every season I've said that us Lincoln City will be promoted. I've always been cussed and been told, oh, I'm plastic. Oh, I'm this. All and that. And right now, it's coming to reality. But I'll touch on that in a minute. And then to go 3-0 up at half-time was just an absolute dream come true. Second half, Rotherham dominated the game, which, obviously was nothing special. They didn't really create, which they didn't. But us Lincoln City still looked threatening in the second half. But Rotherham were causing problems. They were trying to bring on their best players. It didn't work. I mean, even the chances we had in the first half and in the second half, we could have had more goals. We could have had 4 or 5 or 6. But honestly, I'm proud of us having 3 goals because us Lincoln City were the better team. And honestly, I can't say nothing more than what a fantastic performance from us Lincoln City. 16 clean sheets for George Wickens, honestly. You can't take nothing away from George Wickens at all. After all the stick and the criticism he's been getting throughout the past few seasons. We can't deny that. Seriously, no joke. But us Lincoln City never had no fear going into this. And I said it from time that we Lincoln City will stop at nothing until we are champions, until we are your League One champions, and we're going to take that title. Cardiff can sit down and say they're going to try and close the gap. They ain't closing no gap because they know that we Lincoln City are going to take that title. We'll take it. They're more better off just probably going for automatic promotion. And honestly, next time round, which will be against AFC Wimbledon, we will better those results, better Bolton's results, Stockport's results, Bradford's, and we do that. I'm sorry, we are promoted. Yeah? 65 years of not playing championship football will be coming to a very, very end. Yeah? The same promotion that I've been saying from time since I've been supporting this club for 9 years. Yeah? Because every season, every past season I've been saying, we, Lincoln City, are going to get promoted. And then every time I always get cussed down. But right now, it is reality. Yeah? Absolutely, reality is going to happen. And I said today, yeah, we will beat Rotherham and we have achieved our goal. Next week, we don't play due to the postponement of the international duty. And because of our players of Ryan 1A to Valameath has been chosen to represent their country. Potentially, Reeco Hackett could be one of them. And honestly, I got to be honest with you, the rest will do so much good for our players because they need it. Because they've worked so hard. And us Lincoln City have always shown how fantastic we can be this season. And that is the reason why some will sit down and say, why just give us the title already? Well, we have to wait until Good Friday against AFC Wimbledon and seal it early. Because I've been saying it from time. Seal it early. And show why we are the champions. And have that promotion party out of business. But you know what? What a result today. A fantastic result for every last one of these players. And the fans, honestly, big up the Imps fans every single day. For all their hard work and for their support and everything. Through good and bad times. But I'm telling you, we will achieve our goal next time round. We will beat AFC Wimbledon on Good Friday. And we will become your new League One champions. We will end 65 years of waiting to play championship football. And we will be promoted to the championship for next season. No one can't chat to me or nothing. And throughout this whole week, I don't want to hear no pessimistic talking. Until we play AFC Wimbledon and complete the job. Sorry. We're gonna be your League One champions and we're going up as your League One champions. Thank you so much for watching the Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B /DJ Cornell B in the house. Make sure you smash a like, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Up those Imps are back again.